Well, you still did a pretty good job fixing it, Dad.
It was easy with all the correct materials.
Oh, good work, Teo. This means...
The repairs are complete. We can sail again, just like new.
Thank you. You did an excellent job.
Well, you seem pretty chipper today.
Oh, Raoul, look! The ship is repaired thanks to your materials.
That's great. The other Shallie will definitely be happy.
I hope so.
So, Shallistera, I was wondering if you had some time to discuss something important.
Me?
That's why we need you to lend us your strength, to kill the Sand Dragon. I feel bad asking someone who's come such a far way for help, but our offensive forces just aren't enough.
I understand. It's thanks to the people of Stellard that our ship is fixed. So...
I'm so sorry, but we can't reply right away.
Cortez and Teo.
It's rude to eavesdrop, by the way.
Still not as bad as you.
Cortez.
You're going to stay and help with the Sand Dragon that's causing trouble. That's not that weird. I know about the problem Stellard has. But it is Stellard's problem. It's not ours to help.
If our ship was destroyed, or we got hurt fighting the dragon, would Stellard save the village in our stead? Our village gets worse and worse every day. We can't put it off any longer.
I think I know what you mean. I understand. Give me your answer after you've had some time to think about it.
Raoul, I'm sorry I can't give you an answer earlier.
It's quite all right. You should be happy you have such good friends. Pardon the intrusion.
That was easier than I thought it would be.
Huh?
He was intending on using our ship as a shield.
That way, even if they failed to kill it, the city itself wouldn't have taken much damage.
No way! Raoul isn't like that.
I agree.
Cortez?
Yes, Raoul is young but decisive. He seems like a good leader. He didn't seem like he decided on this issue, though.
He's hesitating.
You seem like you've gained a lot of insight, Cortez. The way he hesitated and went around in circles, he knew he was making a crummy proposition.
He doesn't seem like one to lie so easily with a straight face.
Well, I still think he can do it. At least he can make a decision based on the things that are important to him.
The important things. Teo, Cortez, our job is to save Lugion from its crisis. But to do that, we need to be accepted by Stellard.
Delicate situation indeed.
Do you two think you could leave the decision up to me?
Shallie?
I want to hear what people have to say, and make a choice based on that.
But
Should we consider this an order from the daughter of the chief? The representative?
Honestly, I just want to run away. But I know Shallie would follow through. I don't want her to hate me. Yes, I want to do this as the representative.
Very well then. May 1,000 voices and 10,000 thoughts guide you, miss. Regardless of your answer, we will be your strength.
yes, we're here for you.
Thank you, Teo, Cortez.
You want to hear about the plan to kill the Sand Dragon?
That Sand Dragon is definitely not happy. At this rate, no one will be able to fall asleep again.
Observations have showed us the Sand Dragon being sighted numerous times, necessitating countermeasures.
Yeah, but who's going to join the hunting team? It's so dangerous.
The decision to use the outsider's ship is a good choice. It's mobile and sturdy. I repaired it myself with the materials I gathered, so I should know.
So you're suggesting our ship be used as a shield?
I wasn't that excited about it, if that makes any difference. I feel bad having to borrow their ship. They need to help their own village, after all. The people are just too worried about that dragon. It needs to be dealt with. They believe the flow of goods will stop, and some have started buying up food and other supplies. If this keeps up, the lower class is going to have food issues.
I had no idea that was happening.
It would be nice if there were a better solution.
We've already been trying, Escha. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I guess I should have expected that from you, Soul.
Anyway, that's what's going on. Everyone just needs to think positive and keep their spirits up.
This area should be Protector God, Sand Dragon.
Then why is it?
Dusk, probably. Dusk sea spreads. Keeps spreading. Water dries up. Oh! Must be retaliation. Still exciting, for me.
You want to know about the Sand Dragon? I'll definitely be on that hunting team, of course. That dragon has been acting up lately.
Is it really because our ship provoked it?
I don't know. But I want to protect this town. For Mirka. Somewhere where she feels happy.
You want to know what I think about the operation to slay the dragon? I see. In my opinion, it should be left alone. Investigations tell us that the dragon is quite docile when left alone. Provoking it by attempting to fight it will only make things worse. But the people over at the Union seem blindly intent on killing it. In that case, the ship that initially provoked the dragon should be sent out as well.
Is it really our fault the Sand Dragon is acting up?
The initial cause doesn't matter now. But if it came down to a battle, nobody would escape unhurt. And if people from Stellard were injured in the fighting, who do you think they would get angry at?
You're saying they'd be against us?
I believe that's correct, yes. That ship has plenty of fighting capabilities, but I wonder how people would view it if it were to hang back. But if it were used to fight for Stellard, what would people think? Therefore, it's my decision to include that ship in the battle. I don't care if you think I'm cold-hearted. It's for the good of the city.
The chairman has no higher priority than the town. He wants to minimize threats that appear, just like the Union. Though, to tell the truth, the whole Sand Dragon incident is beyond expectations. There is an unknown cause somewhere. At least that's what the chairman thinks. The decision to include that ship in the subjugation team was a difficult one for him. I ask for your consideration as well.
Sand Dragon. You could make strong weapons and armor with alchemy, but I doubt it would be enough. Raoul, my sister, everyone's being reckless. It isn't a decision to be taken lightly.
You seem pretty chill, Mirka.
I know my limits, and the stuff I learned in Central isn't of much use. This might be none of my business, but Stellard is finally trying to unite. I want to help them with that, at least. Even Gerard came here to buy weapons and armor.
Parian? Well, it sounds like you really are thinking about Stellard.
Yeah.
Shallie!
Shallie! What a coincidence, meeting in a place like this.
It is, but things are getting quite serious around here.
Yeah, you're right.
Also, thanks to you, the ship is all fixed up. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Raoul was saying how our ship is able to fight. He was asking us to fight for the sake of Stellard.
Shallie, if you don't want to do it, you should say something.
What are you going to do?
I want to protect the town, even though I might not be of much use. There must be something I can do.
This city seems really important to you.
Yeah, well, my mom, Mirka, Al, Yurie, so many people I really care about are here. That includes you and me. I've lived here for so long. I mean, sure, I don't like how there's always trash around no matter how much I pick up. But I still love it here. And I don't want a sand dragon to destroy that.
I see. I talk to a lot of people. Everyone is working hard in their own way. They work for the sake of the city, their families. They're serious about protecting the things important to them.
Shallie.
I love the village I grew up in, just like you love this city. That's how I can understand how important Stellard is to you, and the people of this city. Even as an outsider, the people here have shown me so much kindness. I won't forget that. I want to thank them more, but I don't know if I even could. And that's why I've decided.
Decided?
Please, let me fight by your side.
Shallie. Raoul and the others mean to use you as a shield. So...
I know.
What?
Still, I will fight for this city as a representative of Lugion Village. I love this city too.
No regrets?
We have quite the number of guests.
I'm sorry, Cortez, but this is where my decision stands.
I'm so sorry. Please let us borrow the ship. And Shallie.
You didn't get talked into it by Shal, did you?
No. I just want to do whatever I can.
That's good. I'll help.
I won't let anything happen to you, Mirka.
Kyrie, stop.
We make campfire! Exciting adventure! Start now!
Oh, home, you never change. This is gonna be a serious fight.
Though we do have Sol and Escha, there should be a fairly good chance at winning.
You might be right.
Yeah, we have a lot of capable, strong people. Now we just need the spirit to win it.
If that's your decision, then I will do everything I can to protect you. No questions asked.
Cortez.
And this ship won't go down easily. Even a sand dragon is a breeze.
Not bad, Grandpa.
Shal, you really shouldn't be laughing.
Yes, it's time to show off what you've learned in training.
Yep, we got this.
I'm worried.
Shallie? If we win this, do you think Stellard will accept us?
Of course. You're already our friend, Shallie.
Aw, thank you.
All right then, Shallie, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, right. 2 Shallies.
You're sure you're okay with this?
Yes. We'll fight for the sake of the city with our ship.
I see. And your companions support you?
The decision was mine. As a representative of Lugion Village, there's nothing to worry about.
It might be frustrating to hear me say this after my request, but I can't guarantee your safety. Are you still okay with that?
The same goes for the people in the hunting team.
We'll be fine. I'll be with her.
What are you talking about? Why are you going?
I don't want to be left out. I want to protect the city with everyone else.
Granted, but we don't need anyone getting in the way.
It's okay with me.
But she's just a kid. There's no reason to send her with the subjugation team.
Everyone was a kid once. We are no different.
It's too reckless.
The other Shallie is young too, and yet she is lending us her strength as a representative of her village. I'm sure she thought through her decision very carefully.
I didn't just decide this on my own. I thought about it a lot and talked to a ton of people.
Ability and victory. Those are all that matter.
You sound pretty sure of yourself.
It's not like I haven't been doing anything. I'm supporting her because she has a damn good chance.
But still...
Raoul?
What?
If Soul thinks it's alright, isn't that enough?
Fine. Just don't get hurt, okay?
Yes.
Alrighty then. Let's get this sand dragon hunt started.
Wow. There's so many ships and people.
Everyone wants to protect the city.
You're right. So many people love Stellar. We need to protect it too.
Once we get out to open ocean, they'll give chase to the sand dragon. While they have it distracted, you have to get as close as you can to the dragon.
Okay. Shallie, I felt so helpless up until this moment. Now I feel like I can do anything. I'm sure it's because of you. And everyone.
I feel like I've grown so much. I've never felt so in tune with other people before. Let's give it our best shot.
Yes.
Okay, ready everyone? All right, let's get going. Get a little serious.
Just as planned. Ow! Making me get serious. Icy bomb bomb! Ice bomb!
I'm going. Hey, I'm over here. Finish this. Can you see me? Gotcha.
It's a freebie.
I hope you're ready for a beating with this magic sword.
Did we win?
Yeah! We did it!
We really won?
Is it really over?
Whoa! Like legendary heroes! this power?
Miss, we are victorious!
Yes! Thank you, Teo.
That was easier than I thought it would be. I wonder if Sol and Escha have something to do with it.
We should ask them later.
Yeah, I suppose. Everyone seems pretty happy at the moment.
Hey! You did it, you guys!
You saw?
Give me a break. I can't see that far from the harbor.
The sand dragon has been slain, and Stellard should be safe again.
Yes! We're so grateful! I promise that from now on, the Union will do everything it can to help Lugion Village.
Thank you so much.
This is still just the beginning.
But we're making progress. There's no need to worry.
Cortez and Teo Kuga, right? Thank you for today. You have my gratitude.
So, we succeeded in defending Stellard.
Yes.
Really came together today. It's unusual to see a night with such joyous celebration.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
It was all thanks to you, Shallie. Even Raoul mentioned it.
No, it's thanks to everyone on the hunting team, and those who are helping us.
I still can't believe how amazing it is. You came from so far away, yet you helped fight a dragon when people asked. That's not a common trait.
I guess not, but I wouldn't have any regrets, even if I failed.
Why?
Well, I've spent a lot of time up until now following along. Because I'm the chief's daughter, Because I can use alchemy and be the next chief. Everything I needed to do was already planned out for me, and I never knew any better. That dragon fight was the first thing I decided to do on my own. I made my own choice, and it went well. What a relief.
I see. So, what are you going to do now?
We still haven't found anything to help with the drought in the village. I'll keep looking around for a fix. Because of today, it seems like Raoul is gonna start helping, and we can all move forward.
Yeah! I'll help too! Let's save Lugion Village together!
Oh! Thank you so much!
So, what do you want to do once you've saved the village?
Huh?
You'll be able to do whatever you want after that. Decide on anything yet?
A side effect of spending so much time with Cortez is that I've developed a love for travel.
That sounds great!
But
huh?
Today also showed me it can be hard to get people to accept someone they're not used to. That's why, after saving the village, I want to work to become someone even more worthy of being chief. I wouldn't want anyone to ever feel ashamed that I represent them. That is my dream. So what's your dream, Shallie?
Huh? My dream is to fly, I guess.
To fly?
Yeah! Like, on a broom. Like my master.
That makes sense. It sounds like you.
What? Really?
Yes. Once you can fly, please take me along sometime.
Oh, totally. Just a little bit longer, Mom. Huh?
Good morning, Shallie.
What? Shallie? Oh, right. I stayed over here last night.
You were sleeping pretty well. Do you feel like you got some rest?
Yeah. How about you?
I feel wonderful.
What are you gonna do now?
I need to study what's going on in this world right now. What's happening to it. That seems like the next logical step to saving the village.
Alright, I'll help out. Just let me know if you need anything.
Okay. Wow, I feel like I can do anything with you.
I feel like everything will turn out just fine if it's with you too. We can do this, together!
That sounds a lot like a maiden voyage to me.
I suppose. I've heard it's been quite a few decades since anyone last traveled there.
I'm sure the situation has changed a lot since then.
True, but I think it's worth looking at if it gives us a hint about solving the water crisis.
I suppose I could send Escha.
What, me? Really?
Wait a minute. You're not sending her off on her own, are you?
Despite her appearance, Escha is quite the skilled alchemist.
Still, we can't supply food.
I can make that.
But you need water and combat supplies.
I can make those too.
Well, how do you travel?
give you one guess.
Okay, do whatever you want.
All right. I'm sorry I have to ask, but you mind investigating this?
Sure, but I want you to do all the paperwork I've got piled up.
Absolutely not. You do that before you leave.
Aww.
This isn't a vacation.
Hello. Hello, Shallie.
Ah, you're here.
Thanks for the other day. I mentioned there was a good chance of victory, but I didn't realize with how little damage.
Because everyone worked together.
I guess. So, what do you need?
I just thought there might be something I could help with.
Oh, hey, I was actually just thinking about that. Can you wait until we've wrapped things up?
We can't come up with stuff on the spot every day. We'll let you know when we decide on something.
You can practice your alchemy in the meantime.
Remember, the basics are just as important.
you.